Hello there, my name is Wikianaro, and welcome back for another round of Vanish. So last time, I got so close. What I know to be absolutely so close to the end. Because what I know is there's literally one point to this game, and that is to get the keys from the generator room and escape. That is what I know that we're supposed to do. That is, as far as I know, that is our only goal. That's what we got to do. And I got so close. I got the keys, and I was just trying to find my way out. But I did end up dying, sadly. So I don't know what exactly we'll have to do this time. The ladder forgot the keys at the access gate, and I'm stuck on my last glow stick. Okay. There's no way I'll be able to find them without the extra light. Okay, so again, we know that the notes that we see pass back and forth between the two guys is I'm not one of them. My character is not one of them, but I believe I am in here afterwards. I know a lot of the games I do play, you're normally one of the characters. You're a character in that game. But I think a lot of the games I've been playing recently, I'm kind of an outside eye. Just kind of there, you know, to see what exactly is, like, happening or happened. So I don't know what this is all about, but we'll have to see. I'm not seeing... I don't really know whether or not following those signs is really worth anything, because everything does change. It constantly changes, so it could be absolutely worthless. Have not... I don't want to say that just because I'll jinx myself, so I'm not going to say that. Oop. Back up. I don't like them. I hate them so much. To me, that's a very interesting like way to read the notes. Also, why do these two write like toddlers? Well, not like like first or second grade or any whatever grade when you like originally start learning how to write. That's okay. But like, look at that. Why is the A in Hank bigger than all the rest of the letters? Why are all the letters bigger than all the rest of them? Or all the letters are in caps, and they're all written in like bigger. Like all the A's are bigger than all the other letters. Some of the M's are bigger than all the other letters. It's just random. Okay, Phil, not as bad. I shouldn't be able to judge. I have terrible handwriting. Honestly, I have really bad penmanship. I'm pretty fine when it comes to writing in cursive, but honestly, I got yelled at a lot in elementary school because of my penmanship. Because it's just not good. It's very, very not acceptable. It's all okay. It's also my actual signature. My signature is not very good. I don't like that every single area that I'm coming to, that I'm trying to get past. Don't need to go in there. Oh, crappy doodles. I'll go backwards. Hopefully he'll be gone. But so we've kind of known... Oh, no, he's not gone. We shouldn't have to go through those tunnels. In my mind, you should not have to go through these tunnels. Technically speaking, you shouldn't have to go through these tunnels because these tunnels were definitely made by the bird monsters, and they're not man-made, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. All the tunnels that they made, yeah, they do connect to different areas, but all the man-made tunnels should connect to all the different places that we need. So really, crawling through these tunnels is technically useless. But yet there's notes in here. Okay. I think I took the wrong turn. I don't remember all these damn gates. And where did the hell did those giant holes in the wall come from, Phil? I've read that note before. Fairly certain. I don't know if there's really any of the notes that I have not read yet. It's kind of, oh, come on. It's kind of amusing because the birds are surprisingly easy to, you know, avoid and, like, get away from. But, like, what really messes with me, and probably everyone else that's played this game, is the ever-changing nature of everything. That really screws with me. Because it's like, walking through here, and I'm assuming it's just supposed to be a psychological thing. Just here's an extra element to fuck with you. Otherwise, it would be so much easier to do this. It would seriously, you'd be able to like get this done in like 5 minutes if you remember the turns easily, and then you'd be done. But since everything constantly changes, and you never know when you're just gonna turn the corner and bam, there's another freaking bird monster. I like the open-endedness to this game, so the fact that you can kind of take this game however you want to. I don't know when the developers were making it. I've read that one. But what exactly they had in mind when they were making it. Like, okay, this is the reason why there's these giant monsters down here. If they really meant for it to, you know, be that way. Like, if they meant for it, like, there's some actual reason as to why there are giant monsters down in these tunnels. And why the hell they're at every freaking turn. They're blocking my way. Seriously, they keep blocking my way. Every single way that I go through, they're in the way. Or he's freaking crouching right in the way. Gone? Probably not gone. I had the assumption that, so we learned a little bit. Okay, access gate. I kind of want to go see, just so that I know that. Never mind. The animals, the monsters, they kind of seem like if you don't look at them, then they won't like, or don't look at them for too long or anything like that, then you'll be fine. They're kind of like Slender in a way, but Slender, you know, teleports, does all that crap and messes with your head. But like, if I were to try and sneak past this dude just by like looking at the wall, I'm fairly certain he'll come after me. And I don't want to risk that because, you know, that's progress that I've made that I'll just lose. Oh. So normally when that happens, when a light bulb breaks, that is because I'm like in the corridor like stretches. That's because I'm being chased. Wait a minute. Okay, so the hole went away. So the hole is gone. If I come back here and that gate is gone, the gate that I had to crouch through, if that's gone. Yep, that's gone. I changed it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was another one. So I've read basically every one of the notes that I know of Phil and Hank. I don't want to try sneaking by them. Honestly, I don't want to try. I know there are, you know, a decent amount of different YouTubers who've done videos on this game, but I haven't watched it yet. As you guys know, I like things to be a surprise. Don't look back. I like things to be a surprise, so I like the games to be very beautiful. I'm fairly certain that this map means nothing. I don't think I can find it. Oh, it can't. I don't think it can. I saw it just walk past while I was checking it out. I think it's safe. So apparently they can't get you in the holes, but that makes absolutely no sense. Because if they can't get you in the holes, then that would mean they didn't make them. Something else made those holes. And yet, there was a note. I think those are the key. Those aren't just the. Oh, okay, those are just the glow sticks. But there was the note that said he saw one of them come crawling out of one of the holes. So, okay, so if this is the case, I would be in. This is the water pumps room. This is the water pumps room. From the looks of it, ain't no keys in here, which is not good. This way. Not to the generator, apparently. That way should have led to the generator. I mean, this way could lead to it as well. Nope. That is a bunch of all honky. Really don't want to use too many of these glow sticks. What is this? Oh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Yep. These ones are very, if you get too close to them, then they know you're there. They can get to you no matter what. So just hiding really doesn't do anything. I straight up feel like it's just so much to make any progress in this game. It's just a boot. If I'm assuming nothing behind it. Quit dropping your keys, Hank. That's how we get locked. We got locked out like your last time. Check the water pump room yet. So they're either in the generator room or the water pump room. From the looks of that little map, they have to be in one of those rooms. Can't be anywhere else. But they could be in either one of them. And I mean, last time I did find them. When I did find them, I think I found them in the generator room. Or somewhere, like, yeah, I think I found them in the generator room when I found them. Damn it, at the left, yeah, okay. But I'm a little bit confused. So he said he was at the ladder, but forgot the keys at the access gate. Is the ladder and the access gate not the same place? Or is the access gate where I'm coming in from, where I'm being chucked in? By who? I would love to know, but that's another one of those open-ended things. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get texts in my studio is in the basement, and sometimes I get texts here, and sometimes I don't. It's weird. But I can't remember what I was saying now, but either way. Oh yeah, I was talking about the whole access gate thing, how like I got chucked into the access gate by who I don't know. It seems kind of interesting to me that I got chucked in here. Oh. I need to go in the hole. I need to go in the hole. Where's the hole? Where the hell's the hole? Hole. So apparently that raises the question. They can't get me in here, yet they're the ones that made these holes. They're definitely the ones that made these holes, because there was, like I said that earlier, there was that other note that said, like, be aware of those holes, because I saw, like, big like, rat-looking thing, or, like, bird-looking thing coming out of one of those holes. So they definitely came out of these holes, or made these holes, but yet they can't get me in them? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so if this works this time, this way should be the generator room. Except there's not a turn like that, so I'm gonna go back the other way. Knock it off. I'm fairly certain this is the pump room. But go this way, and there should be, nope, okay. So yeah, that, by the counts of that map, it is useless. And then this way, if the map is actually in some way right, then this way would lead me to the access gate. Well, there is a gate there. I'm fairly certain that's not the access gate. Feels like I'm walking in circles. That or the walls are moving on me. Where the hell is the water pump room again? It's behind you. Access gate. Okay, so it says access gate. And I mean, that is where I came in at. So, is that the access gate? Oh, hi, buddy. Just take a look at that real quick for you. Just So, can they not get me if I'm in, like, any sense of crouched area? Like, if I go into this little area, can they not get me? Because if that's the case, that would be, I guess, nice. Just because that would mean I have some form of escape route. But like I said earlier, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so this turn wasn't here before. Don't like the fact that it keeps changing. That's the one aspect of this game that really makes it difficult. I was gonna say that it's kind of like that other maze game I played, like I think it was Death Maze. Ooh. So this is the access gate, or this is the ladder that I need to get out of. Hi! Right behind me. Right behind me. I find the freaking gate that I need to leave, and he's like, nah. I don't need that. Alright. One more go. I'll end this video. If I at least get to, like, the one of the rooms, then I'll probably die again anyways, but hey. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is, depending... Phil, if you see this, my radio is busted. Headed back to the access ladder to grab a replacement. What were these poor fools doing down here to begin with? I'm assuming they had to be repairmen of some sort. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. But also, like, he did say his radio was busted, so you'd think they'd have, like, I would not go down in a place like this without multiple other forms of freaking communication. Other than just placing notes on the walls. And, like... I refuse to break up. There's no reason to break up. There's no reason to split up. None. Splitting up, as we know, is like the worst idea in these sorts of scenarios. I'm sorry, Scooby and the gang, you were wrong. Don't split up. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, so I just read this note wrong. So, it is the access gate, but it is the access gate, the key is to the access gate that leads to the ladder. So I just read that wrong. So what I'm going to try and do... Okay. Kind of had the feeling. So what I really wanted to see is, I was just going to test that theory since I didn't really make too much progress anyways. Test that theory of as long as I'm not looking at them, I can sneak on by. But, I guess that doesn't work. So, I'm actually going to end this one here. I am all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.